20 memorable best quotes from music. Quotes to soothe your soul. Music has a unique power to soothe the soul, lifting spirits and healing hearts in times of joy and sorrow alike. As Hans Christian Andersen said, and quote, "Where words fail, music speaks," and quote, capturing the essence of how melodies convey what words cannot. Bob Marley believed that, and quote, "One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain," and quote, illustrating its comforting nature. Plato called music, and quote, a soul to the universe, and quote, emphasizing its profound impact on our emotions and thoughts. Friedrich Nietzsche famously noted, and quote, "Without music, life would be a mistake," and quote, underlining how essential it is to our human experience. Whether it's the lyrics that resonate during tough times, or the rhythm that gets us dancing in moments of happiness, music is the universal language that connects us all. It's a source of solace, magic, and inspiration, making it a true companion to the heart and soul. Bob Marley. One good thing about music, when it hits you, you feel no pain. Billy Joel. I think music in itself is healing. It's an explosive expression of humanity. It's something we are all touched by. No matter what culture we're from, everyone loves music. Berthold Auerbach. Music washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. Bono. Music can change the world because it can change people. Jean Paul. Music is moonlight in the gloomy night of life. Jimi Hendrix. Music doesn't lie. If there is something to be changed in this world, then it can only happen through music. Martin Luther. Beautiful music is the art of the prophets that can calm the agitations of the soul. It is one of the most magnificent and delightful presents God has given us. Hans Christian Andersen. Where words fail, music speaks. Victor Hugo. Music expresses that which cannot be said and on which it is impossible to be silent. Maya Angelou. Music was my refuge. I could crawl into the space between the notes and curl my back to loneliness. Music is the universal language of mankind, and quote, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Music can change the world because it can change people, and quote, Bono. Without music, life would be a mistake, and quote, Friedrich Nietzsche. Music is the divine way to tell beautiful, poetic things to the heart, and quote, Pablo Casals. Music gives a soul to the universe, wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything, and quote, Plato. Music is the art which is most nigh to tears and memory, and quote, Oscar Wilde. When you're happy, you enjoy the music, but when you're sad, you understand the lyrics, and quote, Frank Ocean. Music is the strongest form of magic, and quote, Marilyn Manson. Music washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life, and quote, Berthold Auerbach. The only truth is music, and quote, Jack Kerouac. Music is the literature of the heart. It commences where speech ends, and quote, Alphonse de Lamartine. I think music in itself is healing. It's an explosive expression of humanity, and quote, Billy Joel. Life seems to go on without effort when I am filled with music, and quote, George Eliot. Music is the soundtrack of your life, and quote, Dick Clark. Music brings people together. It allows us to experience the same emotions, and quote, John Denver. Music expresses that which cannot be put into words and that which cannot remain silent, and quote, Victor Hugo. Music is what tells us that the human race is greater than we realize, and quote, Napoleon Bonaparte. The music is not in the notes, but in the silence between, and quote, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.